Okay, welcome back to the BSN channel. It's a little vlog. Just having a little argument with my brother right now, you know. My brother thinks he can go to a barber shop, a black barber shop with wet hair. You can't go to a barber shop with wet hair. You just can't do that. And I'm telling him, yeah, you've got to dry your hair properly, not just brush it forward. This guy's just doing this. Look at him.
No, I do what I want, yeah?
Yeah, you can do what you want, but you're not doing it right, man.
I'm a man now, yeah? I'm paying bills, I'm putting money on the...
He threatened me, he says, don't show me on the camera or I'm not going.
I put food on the table. Why are you licking your lips for, man?
Because it's dry, I don't have...
LL Cool J?
I'm not LL Cool J, I just don't have, like... I don't put Vaseline on my lips. Alright, I'm not one of them sweet boys who put Vaseline on my lips. But if you do, no disrespect. Doesn't mean you're a sweet boy.
Shots.
But I don't... I've just got dry lips, you know. I'm not doing this because I think I'm good looking. Like, to be honest, I look disgusting, man.
Whoa, self-esteem gone down.
Not self-esteem. Like, I don't look at myself in the mirror like, ooh, you look sexy. I don't look at myself in the mirror. I'm not big-headed like that. I hate even looking in the mirror, to be honest. So yeah, I'm gonna take my brother to the barber shop, you know, because he's scared to speak to people.
What do you mean?
I'm joking. I'm joking, man. I'm joking. He's not scared. He's not used to cutting his hair. And I keep telling people, not telling people, but I keep telling him, yeah, that he looks better with short hair. What do you think? Do you think my younger brother looks good with long hair or short hair? Can you show your hair to people? Gee, you can smile a little bit more.
Think I'm happy?
What do you think? Do you think he should keep his hair short? Because I personally think he looks better with short hair and a shape up.
Like, do you like me with short hair or long hair?
I feel like burying you now.
Right. Get the shot. Get the shot.
Alright.
I hate that hair.
I don't even like any of your hairs together.
Don't worry, Mom. I'm not filming you. I'm filming myself here. What do you think of the hair? Michael's hair? What do you think? I'm not showing you. I'm showing me. Like,
What are you asking?
what do you think of Michael's hair?
I told you I don't like that bushy hair. It needs to cut it.
And what do you think of my beard?
It looks a bit neat, but not what I would have liked to be. Not too bad.
Nah, fair enough.
Who's that blind guy on the piano? The black guy?
What, Ray Charles?
No, that one.
Stevie Wonder?
Yeah, I think he did that for you.
What? I just realized you cussed me. Alright, let me finish drinking my lemon juice. Let me show you what I'm drinking so far. So yeah, this is what I've been drinking, yeah, some lemon juice, yeah, in the morning. Alright, I've only started today, but what are you looking at me for? Look at this guy, bro. What's looking at me for?
What are you doing? What are you drinking?
Because I still got a bit left. I'm just drinking some lemon and honey.
What are you drinking?
Apparently, it's good for your body. It you know. I read somewhere, yeah, that if you drink water early in the morning, a whole bottle, it eliminates the risk of cancer. Makes your body more. I don't have cancer. I hope I don't have cancer. And lemon juice apparently does the same thing. It has good qualities. You drink it on an empty stomach. But obviously after this, we're gonna have some fried chicken.
It's so depressing to watch.
Oh, that lemon is sour. What do you mean? Like, look at you, bruv. With your jacket from the 1960s and that, bruv. What do you mean, bruv? Look at this, bruv. You look like a granddad with that. I'm joking. I don't like making fun of my brother, man. He's a handsome guy, man. I love my brother. Come here, man.
Don't touch me.
All right.
I don't like you like that.
He's hurt. He's hurt. You don't like me like that. I thought you love me, man. Where's the love?
I like you. The love went out ages ago.
See, I don't like you, yeah, but I love you, man. I've got love for you.
No, the way around.
You're my brother.
I love Tottenham, but I like you.
You love Tottenham, yeah? But you know, once upon a time, he used to... I won't do that. I won't do that to him. He's a Tottenham fan. I won't do that to you, but those who know. He had a history somewhere else. But he's a proper Tottenham fan. Tell him how you feel about Tottenham.
I don't really mention it, man.
I didn't mention it. I didn't even say anything. Like, if you want to say it, you can say it. I didn't even mention the specifics.
You said it.
But I didn't though. I could have mentioned a bit more, but I'm just being vague. Because I'm not gonna do that to you, because that's just. And yeah, I guess even if you ask, I can't answer that one. But yeah, he's a Tottenham fan because he goes to the away matches. I've never been to an away match, so I guess that makes him a better fan than me. Yeah. But yeah, we're gonna go and cut my brother's hair. And that's it. That's, you know, our life is not really that interesting. My life consists of going to work, studying, and looking after my family, and that's about it. So I'll probably do another vlog later in the day. Peace. So yeah, I'm still waiting for my brother. Yo, Mike. Why are we still waiting? Oh, okay. No problem. So yeah, I'm just, it's the Easter holidays, right now. So I get a few days off a week. And the weather is starting to get better. Just a couple of weeks ago, it was freezing. If you're from England, you're used to that. And I hate that because it just makes my lips dry all the time. But now it's starting to become spring, so that means around this time, it just rains. Sometimes it'll be sunny, and then it'll rain. Sometimes it'll be sunny, but it's cold. Imagine that. You can see the sun, blinds your eyes, but it's still cold. So yeah, times are hard at the moment. They say the recession is over, but prices are increasing. So train prices are increasing, bus prices are increasing. I remember one time when I was young, buses used to be 70 pence for an adult and 40p for an adult. Now it's £1.50 for everyone. Everyone who has an Oyster card to get on a bus, it's £1.50 or £1.55, something like that. Not long ago, it was £1.35. And before it was compulsory to use a card, it was actually let me think. It was £2 something to pay to get on a bus. Now you're not allowed to use money. So sometimes you got foreigners, people, tourists, late at night when all the ticket offices close, asking me, "Oh, how do I get on the bus?" One time I sold someone my Oyster card. Yeah, I made like £1.50 out of it. I said, "Give me £3." And I got enough for one bus fare. The only way you can't pay to get on a bus now with money. You have to buy an Oyster card or use your credit card. And that, I'm not gonna lie, it's a bit scary how things have changed in London or in the Western world in the last 10 years. Everything's changing dramatically. Even in the bank, my local bank, you don't get served anymore. There's 3 or 4 machines, and you have to just help yourself. Even when you're buying food shopping, you have the option to serve yourself. And I'm thinking, surely that's not good for unemployment rates if you're getting replaced by a machine. Another thing about London that's changing. There's a Tesco local, there's a Tesco Express and a Sainsbury's local everywhere. Like, they're taking over. You remember that game GTA San Andreas where you could take over all the gangs and all that stuff? That's how they're taking over. Soon corner shops are going to struggle. Because everywhere, there's a Sainsbury's local in nearly every neighborhood. They're monopolizing everything. There's new developments in London. They're knocking down old council estates, replacing it with private housing. So social housing or public housing is decreasing. So people are forced to move outside of London. You've got this bedroom tax now because we have a Conservative Party, which is a right-wing party. Elections are soon, so that might change. I'm not going to vote though. But yeah, this bedroom tax is where if you have an extra room that is not being used, you have to pay extra tax for that room. I don't know the ins and outs of it. And what else? Another thing, if you are relying on benefits and you don't work and you just rely on benefits from the government, they're now moving people out. Like, if you don't have children anymore, they have the right to move you out. So they say that, I'm sorry, you live too close to London, you can't, the benefits you get is not enough to pay the rent. So you have to move out further from London where it's cheaper. Some people are being placed like 20 miles away or 30 miles away from the centre of London when they used to live 1 mile away. There was one case where a woman in Westminster was forced to move to Milton Keynes and she's trying to appeal for it. She won't win. Like, what's happening is where I used to live was dangerous. I used to live in Brixton. I've showed that in a video before. I got a Brixton. It's called Brixton gentrification, if you check. And what's happening is they're moving people. Like, it's being reversed. Back in the day, people used to want to move to the suburbs. That's where I live now. My mum wanted to move away. Well, now the suburbs are becoming more dangerous, and the inner city areas where I used to live are now becoming safe. When I was young, I never used to see police officers in my estate. Never. When I used to live in Brixton, I used to get robbed in front of the police station and I never see police officers. In front of the police station on Gresham Road. And nowadays, when I go back to my old area to see my friends, there's police everywhere just patrolling. They feel like a gang. They are like, in my opinion, they're like the biggest gang, but, they are the most organized police in the world, in my opinion. They run things, and they have made Brixton more safe. Like, if we look at the murder rates, around 2004, we had 200 murders in London. Okay, in 2014, we had 83 murders. That means we've divided the murders by 2 and within 10 years. 2004, I was going to school. I was living in Brixton. That was like the worst time. Like, a lot of people were dying. People that I knew through other people were dying. And I remember that. And it surprised me how from 2009, 2010, it just dramatically changed. So kids growing up in that area don't have a clue what people my age went through as children. We went through those times you could get robbed on the bus by knife point. You can have a knife to your neck. It was normal. Like, you just get off the bus, you be like, oh, I got robbed. That's normal. Nowadays, there's cameras everywhere. So you bring out a knife, you will get caught. Then the London riots happened. About 3 years ago. About 4 years ago or something. I remember where I was when the London riots happened. I was right in the middle of it. No, I wasn't stealing. I didn't steal nothing. I just couldn't believe what was happening. Like, I'd never seen London like that. It reminded me of the old London when I was growing up. Because it was about was it 2011, 2010? I can't remember the date. I can't remember. But that's when London is more safer. It was more safer. But on that day, those few days, it was, it just reminded me of the old days because there was no police to be found. I was walking past, I was in Croydon at that time with my friends. I saw people getting robbed. It reminded me of me growing up, just people getting robbed. And that was the first time I felt in danger for years. I saw shops getting ransacked, people going into JD Sports, Curry's, all of that. Obviously, you had my mum ringing me like, "What are you doing out there?" I better not see you on on Crime Watch. Nah, I'm not a bad person like that. But a lot of innocent people, I don't mean innocent people, I mean people who don't have criminal records, went out that day and stole something. Now, I'm not saying it's right, but something's gone wrong when people who don't usually commit crimes decide, "Oh, I'm going to do this today." Something's not right with society. Something must be wrong. I don't know what it was. That day in Croydon, that was just crazy. I've never seen London like that. And that day, on that same night where I was, someone got got killed with a shotgun. That doesn't happen in England. That doesn't happen often. And and then the next day, the police had it on control. I saw police from the other end of England in like 4x4s, Range Rovers, with guns on them. And I thought, whoa, this is like the army and stuff. Like, they've got on lock. And then the riots were over. But the night of the riots, well, anyway, I don't want to babble on. I'm talking for too long, but that was a crazy time. Like, everyone my age, younger, a bit older, everyone just went crazy. I didn't want to get involved. I just thought it's not worth it because so many people got arrested. There's people still getting arrested now. Because the police in this country, they are totally different. They don't rest. They're a different breed of people, the police in this country. They're on point. They're not messing about. So all I can say is London has changed. Big time. People are suffering. But it's come to the point where we're used to it. We're used to... Sorry? Sorry? Okay, we go now. Anyway, I'm gonna end this. My mum's giving me pressure. It's not even my fault. It's my brother who's keeping me waiting. But anyway, I'm gonna end this here. Peace. So yeah, got to do the tires and that. Obviously. Alright, so how loud is that motorbike? So yeah, I'm gonna do up the tires because they're flat. The other day I was on the A3 and then my tires popped and I had to call the car service. That's not a good experience. Alright, so let's just do this. Not the most enjoyable job, is it? See it building up. It's this bottom one that I want to get done. Really. Alright, so we'll leave it there. It's a boring job anyway. Peace. Okay, welcome back. We just got some chicken. My brother's done his hair. Show them the hair now. Turn your head around, other way around. You're looking like a model in that, bruv.
Here's what it is.
Obviously, we had to go and get some wings, as always. South London. See that right there? Got some beautiful wings. Oh yeah, take your wings, innit?
How many?
4.
Well, what type of wings do you like? Do you like the ones with the 2?
I like both.
Alright, I'm gonna leave you. I'm gonna take one of that. This one.
Just take any, bro. I'm not really fussy. Like they all go.
No. This has got more meat in it than this is, so I'm gonna take this. Give you more meat.
Alright, cool. But that one's tiny anyway.
Wait, which one?
This one's tiny,
Alright,
bro.
put that there and I'll give you a big one.
Alright, safe. I respect that, bro. I respect that.
Yeah.
See that right there? Beautiful. Loving them wings, bro. And then,
From the little kids.
what? Those kids right there?
You know how weird that looks.
Why did you just say, I beg you, film the kids? I beg you. So obviously, I got me a chicken drumstick right here. Then, my favorite is thighs. I don't like breasts, you know. I'm not feeling the breasts. See, I love the thighs, man. Nice and juicy. Yo, what's the wing saying?
Yeah, remember when I said to you, I was gonna eat the pieces first?
Yeah.
Yeah, that didn't happen. I'm gonna regret it later anyway.
And yeah, I'm gonna eat. So I'm gonna eat one wing now and see what it's saying. So let's do this. See what it's saying. There's so many kids about, but you know it's the holiday time, so there's kids everywhere. And then late at night, you've got these young teenagers drinking alcohol in the park, getting drunk for the first time. I remember when I was 16. Yeah, there's a little story. Me and my friend, which I'm not gonna say his name, because it's not fair. We went out into Essex to meet some girls. Yeah, some white girls, some white girls from Essex. They were both blonde, and they were like 15, 16, and we were 16 at the time, yeah. And in their bag, yeah, we went to meet them around like 8 o'clock, and in their bag, yeah, this girl must have had like 5 bottles of strong vodka, ready to get smashed. That's what I'm saying. In this country, yeah, this is a drinking nation. We drink alcohol big time. From the age of like 15, 16, she had like vodka. I did drink alcohol then times. When I was young, I did drink alcohol. I wasn't a good boy when I was young. I'm not gonna pretend like I was. Me and my brother had a bit of a different experience. To be honest, I wish I was more like my brother. He's more sensible. And what happened was, we got wasted. She got totally wasted. I can't say the things that happened to her because I just can't. You can guess what happened. And we got smashed in the park. That's all I can say. And things went down. And to be honest, that wasn't really a great story. The moral of that story is, a lot of children are born out of people getting drunk. That's the moral of the story. But I didn't get anyone pregnant, so that's the main thing. But anyway, I'm gonna end the vlog here. So I'm gonna demolish the chicken. I hope our life is not that boring. And you enjoyed some of it. We'll try and vlog a bit more. you know, I'm getting more used to it now. So God bless and peace.